don't.
All 201. You please show me how that call on 26.
Hey guys, can you see me and hear me?
RQ reported they were next to a church on a corner. They couldn't get a sign being under GPS at 513 West 21st Street.
Okay guys, there we go. Sorry, I had it set on my I had it set on my phone internet and not on the Starlink. So we shouldn't have any more buffering. So we just kind of had an incident here. Older lady, she turned up Warren and almost hit somebody going the wrong way on Warren. When she got it turned around, she went into the turn lane here and almost got hit by a car pulling out of the turn lane. I just went back there to see if the lady was okay. She's probably in her late 80s, and there were some other people that pulled over to talk to her, and she's getting a ride home. She said that she's kind of a little out of it, so they're giving her a ride home, or driving her in her car on the way home. So, sorry, I was kind of out of car, seeing if everything was okay. So, hey, how's it going? Skeeter, LW, Brian, Robert, Ann, William. Of course, LW McQuaid is the proud sponsor of fubarOnPatroll.
Clear NCIC and locals. I'm not getting any local combat.
Hey, Dragon, what's up? GMA, yeah, Queen, how you doing? Fubar fan. Johnny. American Hunter, Irishman. How you guys doing? Linda, how you doing? So, yeah, sorry about all the buffering at the beginning. I forgot I turned my Wi-Fi off on my phone. So that was my fault. But it's connected to Starlink now. Hey, guys, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. So guys, I'm going to run this by you. I'm thinking about doing the parade this year. The Christmas parade. What do you guys think? Should I dress the car out in Christmas lights and do the Christmas parade this year? Hey, Robert.
14 out at 1618 Copperville Road. That's 1618 Copperville Road. You have an RP reporting there's a vehicle parked the wrong way, and there are 2 males standing outside. It's going to be a white passenger car.
So I decked the car out in all the Christmas lights, put a sign on each side of the car saying fubarOnPatroll live news.
30 in Maine with disabled bed, Wyoming 4796 on a white Ram.
There's a vehicle parked the wrong way. There are 2 males standing outside. It's going to be a white passenger car.
Actually, we're going to be using the car. Now, and obviously we'd be live on YouTube when we're doing the parade.
30 in Maine with disabled bed, Wyoming 4796 on a white Ram.
So here's the thing though. I would need 3 people to ride along with me in the parade. We'd be in the car. Also the video would be muted because of everybody playing copyrighted music, so we'd have no sound. But you'd be able to watch us as we drive down through the parade. But yeah, and then I was going to kind of randomly pick 3 people that would be willing here in Cheyenne to ride along with me that night, just in the parade. We could all meet somewhere and pile into the car and you're interested in something like that.
339, it's a black Toyota RAV4, hit by semi-truck, rear-ended, semi took off. Unknown description. RP advised the vehicle is drivable, unknown damage to her car, but she's still headed to Laramie. However, she would like a report. So did I forward this to Laramie?
Cheyenne, I agree. That's firm if she's going to keep going to Laramie, and if it's a reportable crash and it goes in the street like this.
But we'll talk about that as it gets closer.
So do you want me to attach you and send this to Laramie to have them meet her?
Just send it to Laramie, and if they need me to do a report, they can get in contact with me.
22.
That's firm if she's going to keep going to Laramie, and if it's a reportable crash, they can
Paul 68, Paul 56. This happened at the Lamp Lounge at 101 West 6th Street, 101 West Street. The RP is now at Albany Bar and Grill. The RP thinks they were assaulted. They seem to be uncooperative. Your victims can be white male, age 51, wearing a...
send it to Laramie, and if they need me to do a report.
What's going on at our
Suspect's a native male. They don't have much further to.
what's going on?
Paul 68, Paul 26. This happened at the Lamp Lounge at 101 West 6th Street, 101 West 6th Street. The RP is now at the Albany Bar and Grill. The RP thinks they were assaulted. They seem to be uncooperative. Your victim's going to be a white male, age 51, wearing a yellow long shirt. They have long hair. Suspect's a native male. They don't have much further info.
They think they've been assaulted? How do you think that you've been assaulted? What the hell? So they think that they were assaulted, and I didn't hear anybody say elephant. They think they've been assaulted. They were at the Lamp Lounge, and now they're at the Albany. So they traveled 1.5 miles away to report this. I don't get it. We'll go by the elephant again. But yeah, the night of the parade, if Heather happens to be off, one of our dispatchers, we should ask if she would like to ride in the parade. So like I said, I kind of came up with this plan tonight. Was wondering what you guys would think. Hey, what's up, Pony? Hello, Golden Age. Hey, what's up, Ryan? So the plan is putting my car decked out in Christmas lights in the Christmas parade this year. And then 3 lucky people from the Cheyenne area would ride along with me in the Christmas parade. We would be streaming it live. And so yeah, we gotta kind of figure things out when the Christmas parade is this year and stuff like that. And then I'd have to get hold of it.
Will you clear that traffic complaint? I have a new one at 80 on 89.
I would have to find out where I need to register and so on.
Yeah, I'll be out of town before.
68, call 56, the ways out.
But the video would be muted because I know a lot of these floats and stuff, they play copyrighted music. And see, I was thinking about maybe throwing Melon Cutter in the trunk. He can ride in the trunk through the parade. That'd be kind of funny.
She would like a crash report if somebody could give her a call. Again, I don't have any further information on the semi-truck that rear-ended her. Time now 2016 patrol clear.
Copy. Paul 99, did you copy direct?
You're not Kirby.
Per Paul 68, this incident happened at the Crown.
99, copy.
What is going on at the Crown now? What is going on with people tonight?
Incident occurred at the crime.
That makes more sense. If the dude's at the...
All 99, did you copy direct?
Okay, if the dude's at the Albany...
Also saying this incident happened at the crime.
That makes more sense. Walking from the Crown to the Albany, not the Lamp Lounge to the Albany. So what we're going to do is we're going to stage up here at the Crown. Because it's kind of hard to film the Albany.
Call 56.
Call 56 out of 2802 Reed Avenue, 2802 Reed Avenue at an apartment below RP's, possibly 804. The RP is reporting drug use. I'll get you back when I can.
Call 56.
Hey, Country Nurse, how you doing? Alexis, how's it going?
Copy, thank you. It's 2018.
John, how you doing?
Dispatch, call 49 traffic.
Call 56, dispatch, drug use. 49.
Call 56.
Review Wesley, Dwayne Ames, a white passenger car hatchback, 2 passenger, 963 call.
At an apartment below RP's, possibly 804.
Lincoln Wayne Ames.
I'll get you back.
We can come back to this.
Thank you. It's 2018.
Dispatch, call 49 traffic.
Call 49.
Review Wesley, Dwayne Ames, a white passenger car hatchback, 2 passenger, 963 call.
Copy, 2019.
But yeah, we could put Melon Cutter in the trunk with the tutu wrapped around his head. Because people wouldn't be able to see the tutu if he was wearing it.
Cheyenne, traffic.
Call will be out at 7537 Reese Road, box 10.
6525 northbound, Nora Ida Williams, 617, Indiana passenger on a gray Audi.
2019. Thank you. It's 2020.
Cheyenne, 93 traffic.
93 good.
6525 northbound, Nora Ida Williams, 617, Indiana passenger on a gray Audi.
Oh, I wonder if he's already let him go. There goes a unit cruising on by. And I don't see anybody pulled over here. Oh, there they are. They're on the side street. I sees them.
And Pioneer with Colorado Fleet, Edward, Ida 9. It's going to be on a solar hunt.
Hey, 2022.
Is he going to let him go?
Dispatch Palmer 9, can you show me out the crown? Break 168, Palmer 9 CP.
Yeah, it looks like he's going to let him go.
Trevor.
Oh, 29.
Hey, do we know anything? You want me to go in and check anything? What's going on?
White and Pioneer.
No, this guy just went down.
Edward, Ida.
Copy that. Not clear.
Jimmy on a silver Hyundai.
Yep, he's letting him go.
That's Palmer 9, can you show me out the crown? Break 168, Palmer 9.
Hey, Deborah, how you doing? Tim, what's up? And I have not put in the link tree yet. Okay. Yep. They let him go. They let him go.
Good. Mile marker A, US 85, 2 County 9081, Edward. On a passenger on a red Jeep, Grand Cherokee.
Thank you. 2023. Good.
Mile marker A, US 85, 2 County 9081, Edward. On a passenger on a red Jeep, Grand Cherokee.
So it sounds like PD has shown up at the Crown, and they don't know if anything actually happened there or not. However, we got more flashies up here. It's real hard filming downtown because of limited parking. For me to really park at right there. And I don't want to be right in the middle of their scene.
Cover.
Hey, Cerebral, what's up?
Golf unit.
So guys, tonight I do have to log off at 10 o'clock. I do have a business appointment, yes, this late at night. So I told them I'd be there at about a little past 10. So, and yes, this has to do with the sports cards and all sorts and that sort of stuff. So kind of sorry about that, but trying to fit so much in one day. I'm just know, you can only do so much in one day. Wow, this dude has no running lights. Does he have his headlights on?
$16610, 8 on US 85.
Hey, one. No, it's not a poker game. It is not a poker game. Since they closed the poker room here in Cheyenne, I haven't played poker. Which is kind of depressing. Playing poker was relaxing. It was relaxing with sure bouts of terror at times. Okay, did I do this right? I didn't. Well, we can see the side view of it. The vacancy light is still on at the jail. I'll go slow here. They still got vacancy.
Call. Can you start AMR here for a female in her 70s? She just seems altered and confused. I haven't had any way to get into this building here, and I can't get a hold of any of the property management, so she can't say for certain what apartment she even lives in.
Copy all.
Okay, Cerebral. Well, Darren, these sports cards actually help pay the bills for this channel. To tell you the truth, I've had to come up with alternatives, different ways to be able to fund stuff, like getting the brakes done on the truck and stuff like that. So
person on scene was a female in her 70s, altered, confused, outbreak. She may still be outside. If not, her apartment number is 109. AMR system status is 1.
Engine 4, MS 156. Medical emergency at West Spring Chase, 4350 East Lincoln Way, 4350 East Lincoln Way. West Spring Chase, law enforcement on team with a female in her 70s, altered, confused, outbreak. She may still be outside. If not, her apartment number is 109. AMR system status is 1.
So, yeah, for the channel to break even, I need to be making about $1,200 to $1,500 a month, and right now I'm not exactly there. So I've got to find, and since I'm on a fixed income now, I've got to find different ways to be able to pay for everything. Yeah, like I got the money to flip houses. I was doing good playing poker. I was doing pretty okay. I was holding my own. And a little bit of theirs as well. Mac Daddy, I can't. I've got to get some prescription glasses first. And also, I've got to watch how much...
Fantastic. Happy will do.
To it.
Mile marker, A035, Safeway, 2 County Passenger.
Danger 4 per AMR, you may cancel.
John, 102,
Four counties.
So I've also...
Thank you. At 23.
I've got to keep an eye on how much I make per month. Because if I make...
Charlie 80. Charlie 52.
Charlie 80, Charlie 52, at 407 East Fox Farm Road at the Fox Farm Storage, 407 East Fox Farm Road, near units 909 through 920. RP reporting there looks to be a male that's breaking into a storage unit with a yellow tag, subject to a white male with a possibly yellow hoodie. They jumped over a fence to get in.
Thank you.
Elephant!
Charlie 52 copies. Charlie 80.
Okay, where's the Fox Farm storage at?
Charlie 52.
Charlie 80, Charlie 52, at 407 East Fox Farm Road at the Fox Farm Storage, 407 East Fox Farm Road, near units 909 through 920. RP reporting there looks to be a male that's breaking into a storage unit with a yellow tag, subject to be by male with a possibly yellow hoodie. They jumped over a fence to get in.
Charlie 52 copies.
Well, nothing like trying to keep stealth. But yeah, unfortunately, being on disability, if you make over so much per month, they will drop your disability. So, now, mind you, if I find a job that pays me $25 an hour, which that's about what I was making when I was dispatching. I was making $27 an hour. But yeah, I kind of got to watch it. That, and I'm only limited to be able to do certain stuff. I think the Fox Farm storage is down over here. Hey Bill, how you doing? Yeah, Darren, easier said than done. That, and I can only do so much. I can't dispatch anymore because of my memory loss. I can't do anything physical because I'm up on a cane, so I can't really stand up for long periods of time. Hey, Patriot. Fancy Pants, how you doing?
Have a good night.
Good night, sir. Take care. See you and your partner.
Fancy Pants, I have no problem cracking open my books and showing you what I make a month on this channel. No problem whatsoever. You'd be shocked. And I've been very, very open. I make between 800 and 1,000, depending on the month. So no, I don't really make plenty on this channel. So there are good nights and there are bad nights. And then if you want to add up all the overhead and the expenses that I have to go through per month, I'm actually running a negative balance. Hence why I sell the sports cards, so I can keep the channel going. I know it's a bad business plan, but hey, Westfester. But I've done videos in the past where I've shown exactly what I make per month.
Big dispatch master.
That's time and storage.
Thank you. 23-9.
Dispatch Charlie 57.
Charlie 57.
Do you have any access codes to the storage facility?
Give me a few moments to look.
Available transfer.
System services 2.
Can you have me to?
2040.
Fancy Pants, I do. I do report it. I report it in my taxes every year.
On the front side, me and Charlie 80 are on the back side. We can't get in anymore. Charlie 57. I'm on the front. I can hop the fence here.
So I claim my income every year on taxes.
Looks like we have an open door, possibly internal storage units in here.
I do report all my YouTube income on my taxes every year, which I can easily show. And also I show my deductions.
I'm set up on the far north side so I can see the whole north end and the back end.
On the front, I can hop the fence here.
Copy. Can you get your drum up?
Alright, stand by for now. We have a...
I wish. I really do wish.
Don't know where this is at. It looks like we have an open door, possibly here. Internal storage units in here.
Anyhow, I also do my deductions, which pretty much takes care of the taxes that I have to pay on the channel.
57 Charlie 44. I'm set up on the far north side so I can see the whole north end and the back end.
So no, not going to get me there, guys. I
wish.
I am 100% upfront with what I make. I'm upfront with Uncle Sam with what I make, what my taxes are, and what my expenses are. And since I make on the channel, I'm only allowed to make $30,000 a year. So, and I definitely do not make that on the YouTube channel, and SSDI does know about my YouTube channel. I was upfront with them on that, and I had to give them the paperwork on. I had to give them my
2042.
The paperwork on proof of income. So I'm not one of these YouTube channels that make $10,000 a month. It'd be kind of neat though. I'd have no problem going off of SSDI if I was making that kind of money.
When you get that pump figured out.
No, my SSDI, like I said, they know about the YouTube channel, and
A unit or two on the south side of the storage unit.
they know how much I make on the YouTube channel.
Oh, that's for silver.
So it's like right now my bank account is exactly negative $12. That's what's in my bank account right now.
Hey, is someone directly behind the office? There's code, there's a...
That's right, 240, emergency traffic.
Okay, we got emergency traffic. I'm trying to get over to...
Traffic on Channel 1 for 407 West East Fox Farm Road for deputies at 2044.
Patriot, I'd have to go to college. I would love, I think that'd be kind of fun to do radio, but you have to have a college degree to get into radio. Because you have to know how to do the soundboards and all that weird stuff. I actually thought about that for a while, going into radio, and I looked into it. And yeah, you got to go to school for it. Even if you just want to be a broadcaster, one of the personalities, you still have to have the education with everything. And I'm only a few years away from retirement anyway, so trust me, if I could work, I would. I seriously would. I'd love it. Because you can ask William. I have to do something. Paint trucks. I have to do something. I can't. I hate sitting still. There was times that I held 2 to 3 jobs at a time. Heck, when I ran my own business back in the day, I actually had a secondary job at night. I'd run my business during the day, and then at night I delivered pizzas. Okay. Should be coming up on Fox Farm Storage.
I'm going to call further. I'm at the back of the office area, and there is a screen that is off one of the windows on the ground.
Okay, it sounds like this might be an
544. You guys just come north of the building you're on right there. There is a door right at the top of this hill on that building that leads inside your interior unit.
Okay, where's the Fox Farm Storage?
I'm at the back of the office area, and there is a screen that is off one of the windows on the ground.
Okay. Is it this storage place in here? I don't see the police activity up here, so maybe not. Am I at the right place for Fox Farm Storage?
Cheyenne 54, 1042, I'll be there.
Discretion at 2048.
Oh, that's okay. Never mind. I'm sorry, I got a little confused. On Fox Farm, dumbass, not college. That's Dumas. Yeah, I got it. I got a little confused there, guys. That happens.
That building we just went into, was that the one you're talking about?
Right, Patriot. Now, ever since my stroke, my memory just keeps getting worse and worse, and it's very frustrating.
All 38. We all 168.
Very,
Copy,
very
there's emergency traffic on one.
They just lifted the emergency traffic.
Go ahead.
That building we just went into, was that the one you're talking about?
Yes, that was it.
Guys, I do the best that I can with the limitations that I have.
Copy, there's emergency traffic on one.
You want to head south? We're going to try pushing into that south section of the storage unit.
151.
Okay, they did not lift it.
You want to head down to the also just advise?
And off shift.
Yeah, we're down that way.
Assistance.
Gene, here's a blue sleeping bag wrapped around him, making suicidal statements.
I'm still out here.
6.
We're going to try pushing into that cell section.
Dispatch 438.
1238.
We're just one of them. I'll call you and cancel all the others.
1256.
Also, just to keep eyes.
6 seconds, thank you.
Yeah, we're down that way.
26th Street.
Dispatch 468.
1258.
There's what's going on report. I'll be en route because that first pass is primary.
Copy, Rick Paul 54. Can show you back in?
Kind of broken screen door.
Full 64, copy back in.
26th Street.
Heading northbound, report of a black truck with lights underneath, speeding, and out-of-state plates.
Okay.
2054.
And I have tried to do Uber and Lyft, and until I get prescription glasses, they won't let me drive. Won't let me drive for them. I done failed their eye test. Their eye test is pretty frickin' nuts. So what we're at is somebody jumped the fence here, tried to get into one of the storage units. And now they are searching the property. Maybe I can get up over there and film it. Let me see if I can do this. I don't want to get too close, but let me see if I can do this. Well, Darren, they made me take an eye test and I failed it, so. Hey, Deborah. No, because I'd love to run Uber in this car. I'd have no problem with that.
3 of them are.
Coming.
That would definitely help pay the bills.
155. Please base on the undertone here. I know that's report.
Copy, system 7.
It's not like I like living in poverty. Yeah, the camera's gotta hurt me again. Well, it's trying to zoom in to the flashing lights. Hey Lisa, how you doing? Maybe if I change the angle.
Units in the yard. Copy.
The white complex to the left of the RP's address. I see it's catty corner.
.32.
And that male is now jumping on the blue passenger car.
What?
Okay. 32. I can start that with Paul 14. You can give me a unit coming now.
Copy, and 201's going to go with you also.
Well, then I guess I got screwed with Uber because they put me through an eye test when I went down to Denver. So if you want to call me a liar, that's fine. But that's what happened when I went and applied to Uber. Hey Dennis, how you doing? Tell you the truth, right, 29 and holding. But I mean, Fancy Pants Darren, if you guys don't like me making money on YouTube, that's fine. I mean, you don't have to fucking donate. I ain't flipping donate. So be it, I don't care. Tell you the truth, it'd be easier for me to shut down the channel and save money. But if you guys got a problem with it, hey man, there's other channels you can watch.
Call 38 in 10 local.
Yeah, go ahead.
There's going to be Joseph A.B. Losses, Adam, Victor, Edward Young, first name, John, Ocean, Sam, Edward, Paul, Henry, date of birth is 1984.
Yeah, $5 for the swear jar.
Okay, call for the young, slow down.
You can go.
164, 99 around 10. All 32, same traffic.
Fancy pants, I'm telling you, when I was in Denver, I applied for Uber. I had to go into their office and take an eye test. I failed the eye test, and they said I could not apply to them for 1 year, and I had to have glasses. Now, I have not recently tried to apply for Uber, but I am going on my past experience. Yeah, life of the boy for 30 minutes. Hey, Gira, how you doing? Ooh, bills are up 28.21.
Two locals in NCIC, he is showing as the respondent in the Missouri Protective Party is a Robin.
I have no problem with that.
Other than that, he's clear.
Copy, thank you.
No, because I'd love to open up a YouTube channel doing Uber and Lyft. Yeah, they've got the drone up. I can see the drone. Hey, Queen. No, I enjoy bringing the news around Cheyenne to everybody. Because when you keep seeing on social media, what happened here, what's going on here?
On a black Chevy, the 2015, registered to Alex Toon, 1531 Richard Martin Drive. There's no apartment listed.
Oh, holy cow!
First name Alex, last
Troy.
name Toon, like cartoon.
Just sent me $10. Holy cow, 10. Holy cow. Troy, thank you very much for the $10. That will definitely go into the gas tank. I really do appreciate that. Yes, they are looking for someone. There was a report that somebody jumped the fence here and was breaking into a locker or something. And so they are currently searching the property for this person. Oh yeah, I can film from the ground. That's no big deal. As long as I'm not in their way. Ooh, ouch. $269 for the nosebleeds. Ouchie, ouchie. So that little light that you kind of see up above there, that's the drone. Let me see if I can kind of... So there's the drone, that little speck of light. Okay. MJ, holy cow! How you doing? Hey, thanks for the $10. I do appreciate it. I know you did Fancy Pants. I kind of stopped helping the homeless because I was starting to take money out of my pocket for when donations were slow. And unfortunately, I just couldn't. We did it for 2 years. We were able to get the homeless stuff for 2 years, which really made me happy. But unfortunately, donations dropped off real bad, and for the homeless and stuff, so I just had to stop. It was killing me. Whoa, holy, Jeremy for $50. Holy crap. Thank you, Jeremy. Guys, I wasn't asking for money. Holy cow. Seriously, I was not asking for money. I really wish I could get back, though, to helping out the homeless. I really do. I mean, I feel... Yeah, I did it for 2 years and really enjoyed doing it. And we got winter coming up again, and I'm worried. So I might go down to Salvation Army or something, or one of the thrift stores, and try to get something and give it out to them. Yeah, you know, I really did enjoy helping out the homeless. And we had a success story where we were able to get one of the homeless guys reunited with his family and back to California. And the last update I got from them was the guy is working and completely off of alcohol and drugs. Carol, welcome to the front seater. Thank you. Welcome to the family. Up final, Buffalo 31, Dolphins 21. Nah, I really do miss that. I really, really miss doing that. But there were times we didn't have enough food and stuff to make the food bags, and I'd just run to Walmart and go buy some stuff. But yeah, I took the Amazon stuff down and just scared the hell out of me. Hey, Valkyrie. Always something! Bills are now 3-0. That is awesome. Oop, I got somebody pulling in behind me. this might be the manager of the facility.
Paul 38.
One male CRN here.
Wyo, how you doing?
2113.
Uh-oh, Valkyrie needs her Pepsi. Right, Tanya. Oh, they might be breaking off the search. And you know, I mean, off stream and stuff, usually when I can get stuff for the homeless, I get it to them. It's like right now I've actually got a case of water at the house that I do need to drop off. I'm probably going to drop that case of water off at the Camilla shelter. The Colts won by a point. And that was because of a bad call. And if I ever hear leverage again, I'm going to pull my hair out. Looks like everybody's kind of leaving. I think he wants to back up. So yeah, they're done with the search. They must not have found anybody. So the storage area is clear. It doesn't sound like they found anyone or anything broken into, so. Rockies are 41 and 112. Well, I guess it's better than being 40 and 113. The Raiders are 1-1. The Broncos are 1-1, and the Chargers are 2-0. The Chargers play the Broncos this weekend. And it's kind of interesting. The Chargers, in the beginning of their season, started with the Chiefs, which they beat, and then then they played the Raiders. Now they're playing the Broncos, so they're playing everybody in our division their first 3 weeks, which is kind of weird. Oh, Linda, I'm sorry to hear that. Hey, Sub-Zero, now that you're here, I was going to ask you, we were just talking earlier that I'm going to do the Christmas parade this year. I'll decorate the car in Christmas lights and stuff. We'll have melon cutter in the trunk, of course. But I was wondering if your daughter would be available to ride along with us. Okay. So the thing that I was supposed to do tonight is going to be pushed off. So that's good. Melon cutter, you're just putting the tutu on your head. So I do not have to be off at 10 o'clock tonight. Yay! We can keep streaming. And why did... That's why. Okay, now we got it back. Okay, Sub-Zero. Yeah, Buffalo's 3-0. The Chargers are looking good. Buffalo's looking good. Green Bay is looking good. Oh, zigzag. That's right. We haven't done zigzag yet. Yeah, I'm glad. I can't say I'm glad that the pack is doing well.
Charlie 65.
Seeing that.
We are at 2110 South 5th Avenue.
Seeing that my secondary team's the Vikings. I'm a huge Broncos fan, but it's okay to like two teams. The Vikings, I just like rooting for underdogs. And I was really happy last year with what the Vikings did. I was like, holy cow, both of my teams are in the playoffs. But the Vikings not doing too well this season. That J.J. McCarthy needs to get his stuff together. The video shouldn't be flipping back and forth. My dad's teams are, and this kills me, my dad's teams are Kansas City and the Broncos. Obviously, he loves the Broncos. That's his first team, and Kansas City's his number 2 team. And I'm like, that's blasphemy! And he does root on the Vikings. That's kind of like his third team. He just enjoys football all the way around. I've been to 5 or 6. I haven't been to a lot. Oh, somebody's broke down on the viaduct. That ain't good. try to help him out, but I don't have my jump pack with me or anything. That's all in the truck. Hey, Sherry, how you doing? You know, Sherry, I'm not worried about profiting from the channel. I'm really not. But I would like to break even on the channel. That's my entire goal of this thing, is to break even. Because I enjoy what I do. So I never came into this expecting to make a living off of it. Zigzag Street. Never expected to. But once I start breaking even on the channel, I'll be very, very happy. Because like the bigger channels like Dad's Gone Live and AXN and guys like them, I mean, I realize where I'm at. I'm in Cheyenne, Wyoming, for crying out loud. They're down in Bakersfield, California. And they do make a living off of their channels. Which I think is totally awesome sauce. That somebody can make enough money to make a living off of.
Can you show me out at the 5th Street call?
Off of YouTube. I think that is totally cool. But no, I never went into this thinking that I'd be able to make a living off of this. Okay, sounds like something's going on 5th Street, so we're going to run down there.
Can you show me out on the 5th Street call?
Over.
So I'm kind of a night owl. I like to know what's going on in where I live, because I'm a nosy bastard, a nosy person, a nosy son of a gun.
Dispatch 453.
Valkyrie, I'd love to do it in Fort Collins or Denver, but it's encrypted.
453.
All District 5 units are clear off of standby. 5 lots back here.
The channels are encrypted down there, so we can't run. It's like LAOC. He moved to Colorado, and because he was an LA streamer, and he moved to Colorado and quickly found out that he couldn't stream because everything was encrypted. So now he just kind of drives around Denver and stuff like that. But I'm happy doing this in Cheyenne. Again, there used to be a lot of people that were on the social media pages out here, always asking, hey, what's going on here? Hey, what's going on here? And with what I'm doing here now, that really does take a lot of the questions off of social media. It's where I can fill in the gaps and say, okay, this is what's happening, this is what's happening. Avoid the area, or...
Cheyenne 106 on yours. I copy it. 2134.
Yeah, I'm not really seeing anything going on 5th. Unless it's the other direction of 5th. Well, you know, I kid you not, there's YouTubers out there that make thousands upon thousands upon thousands of dollars a month. And I'm going, holy cow. And you take a look at some of the, I'm not seeing anything going on here on 5th Street. It might be the other, might be the other way. But anyhow, and I'm like, hey, more power to them. Seriously. Those people were made to do it. But there's people on YouTube that do not like when YouTubers make money. They just don't. And it's like, you know what? These...
Marker 7925 North. 21 David 82 in Nebraska passenger on a way. Lincoln car.
But yeah, they're like, oh, why do YouTubers make money? Well, because they spend their time, their energy, and their own money upgrading their channels and building their channels. And if they can make a living off of it, hey man, I am all behind that. I think that's awesome. And you look at over-the-air TV, CBS, NBC, those guys. You know, Matt, how many millions upon millions of dollars they make a year? So, no, I agree wholeheartedly. There's more people watching YouTube than mainstream TV anymore. Hey, Taz, how you doing? But yeah, I don't understand why people have sour grapes when YouTubers do good for themselves. Okay, I'm wondering if this is that call on 5th Street. What's going on? I'm unsure of what this call is, though. person with his flashers on. I don't know what's going on 5th Street. I don't see anything. But some of these YouTubers, they're so big, they hire a staff to be able to do their editing and all that stuff, which is pretty crazy. So they're actually adding to the economy by hiring people. And you got, being a YouTuber is tough. I told Calamity that when she first got into it, when we urged her to get into it. It's like when you're editing video and putting out content and stuff like that, you know what? It can take 10, 12 hours a day just to put out a 30-minute video. I mean, it's pretty crazy. There is a lot of work that people don't understand that is behind the scenes. So some of the content that I've put out just on video and not my lives, I've sat there and edited for days to get it right. So it's like Frontier Days. Everybody was asking me if I was going to do Frontier Days this year, and I did not. My Frontier Days videos, I put in, oh my gosh, to go out, film, edit, because I went out and filmed for 3 days. And then the editing took me about a week on it, where I was working about 4 or 5 hours a day on editing the video. So, and unfortunately, it didn't get the views I thought it would. So I was like, yeah, if it's not going to get many views, if it's only going to get like 100 views, it's just kind of not worth doing, putting in all those hours.
All 56, go ahead.
I'll be out in the 200 block of Del Range.
And LW's been playing around about
2300 block of Tamsville Road with a Wyoming temp tag on the way Nissan.
LW's been messing around trying to put together videos and get his channel launched, and LW's starting to kind of figure out, yeah, this takes some work. But if you love what you do, I mean, if you love what you're doing, the only thing that I don't like doing is the editing, because it takes so long and it just drives you crazy because you want to get it just perfect.
1054, FE18 on US 85. We have 2 adult cows and a calf. Look like possibly Highland cattle on the north side of 85. RP is flashing hazards so that people know there are cows in the ditch. Ending 1054 and 2143.
We've got cow.
Cheyenne 177, you can send that to me.
We got cows. Moo, 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 moo. Who let the cows out? Moo, 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 moo. Who let the cows out?
FD18 on US 85. We have 2 adult cows and a calf. Looks like possibly Highland cattle on the north side of 85. RP is flashing hazards so that people know there are cows in the ditch. Ending 1054 at 2143.
Cheyenne, Johnson, you can send that to me.
2143.
Hey, the cow calls are fun. Not to be mixed up with cattle calls, which they do in Hollywood. No, these are cow calls. Moo! We got Bessie. Sounds like we got Bessie with her calf. Or 2 Bessies with her calf. At least they're cows and not steers. Steers could be a problem. Deborah, you just stand in line and go, moo, moo, moo. Moo, 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 moo. Come on, guys. On what other channel are you going to hear 911 calls about cows? Not many. I can guarantee you're not going to hear them on the California streamers. You're not going to hear, there's a cow out in the middle of the road. Stan, you have a good night. Hey, thank you for joining us.
Try 166. I'll be 76 at 1054. 177, you can 22 if you want.
Stan's probably running out into his yard going, are those my cows out there?
I'm closer, I can get it. Thanks, Phil.
Unconscious, system status is 1 at 2146.
Well, they haven't made it up on the road, so it's not a catastrophe yet.
I'm closer, I can get it. Thanks, Phil.
Well, Phyllis, I'm just saying for live streaming, when we do scanner chasing, when we're doing stringer calls, I've never seen a call come out on another channel about a cow. Cerebral, you're calling about asses on the road. There's a lot of asses on the road, especially in Colorado. I'm surprised in Shrek that Shrek never turned around to Donkey and said, "Stop being an ass." I'm surprised he never said that. Oh, Jackson, I'm sorry to hear that. I haven't seen any dogs running around. I've tried to go to sleep to my scanner before, and every time it goes off, it wakes me up. Have a good night, Joni. Thank you for joining us. So yes, I've had a potty mouth tonight. I am really sorry. I really do apologize for that. I will go put a bar of Irish Spring in my mouth when I get home.
One 60 is unified. Okay.
AMR advised you could slow on their channel if you could right cancel. Copy.
Okay, slow. Copy, thanks.
Oh no, and I missed it. Yeah, Fubar slipped a couple times. I know it's very rare, but it happens. We're all adults here.
AMR advised we could slow on their channel if you could right cancel. Copy.
Actually, I think we're all adolescents acting like adults. We're young at heart. Yeah, we've been by the elephant a couple times. Ivory tastes better. I only had soap put in my mouth once when I was a kid. It wasn't a pleasant experience. The swear jar is overflowing with IOUs. Not on the channel, it's not. Off the channel, it is. Irish Spring Taste Minty. Yeah, Phyllis, you would have to wrestle Joni for the elephant. Well, back in the day, it was supposed to be Lifebuoy soap. Darren, that DT's closed. It's now a casino.
What was your traffic? Run clear.
Yeah, DT's closed down on Ridge, and they turned it into a casino. I'm telling you, we get any more of these slot houses, we're going to turn into a mini Vegas. Kool-Aid mixed with dish soap. I remember when the neighborhood was being built up and around my mom's house, and we used to open up a lemonade stand and iced tea stand, and the construction workers would come over and buy lemonade and iced tea from us.
Cheyenne, do you have traffic? Just letting you guys know I was on scene.
I have to call you at DT.
All 16?
Dispatch 11.
157?
All 11?
Pony, what are you counting down to? Hey, Darlene!
Copy. All 6-4, actually, back in.
4 copy.
I sent the call you at DT.
No, let's go drive around.
Okay.
7.
Oh, Pony, I thought you were like counting down to New Year's or something. Happy New Year's! No, it's just Happy New Day! Oh, look, there's the striping trucks again. Paint trucks! They're still painting the roads.
Dispatch 159.
159.
Back in town, 25 at College.
System status is 2.
Copy, south.
Just
suspicious.
All 14.
All 14. All 13.
After that last call, you can cancel 32.
Snyder Avenue. That's west of 7th Street and Snyder Avenue.
All 32, can I trade back in?
Car stopped and placed a basket in the road. RP is going to be the location with their hazard lights on.
Cool.
Green for escape.
Okay.
A car stopped and put a basket in the road? Who the heck do they think they are? The Easter Bunny?
Dispatch 14.
1201.
After that last call, you can cancel 32.
All 32, can I trade back in?
Back in, thank you, one.
Have a good night, Melon Cutter. No, the guy texted me we're going to do it tomorrow. Before I stream. So that's why I said, yay! I can stream longer.
All 14 amount.
Elephant!
System fitness assist.
F3 north.
Over.
I don't understand why this town shuts down at 10 o'clock. That just boggles my mind. It just seems like everything, oh, it's 10 o'clock. Time to roll up the sidewalks. On Friday, they stay open. Cheyenne stays open till 11 or midnight. On Saturdays, it can get pretty crazy. Sometimes it closes at 1 or 2 a.m. And by the way, guys, we're driving down all the main streets in Cheyenne, and this is how not busy it is.
Characteristics on the truck that make anything sad. End of complaint at the 425 and 287 North Patrol Clear 2208.
Yeah, see, the big cities, I mean, boy, they'll just keep rocking. It's like I know places in Denver, great places to go people watch. If you're ever in the Denver metro area, if you want to people watch, go around 2 a.m. to either the King's Fork up off of Santa Fe, cool diner, an awesome place to watch people that have left the bars, and also you got the White Spot downtown, where you just sit there, eat, and people watch. Or it's King's Table, I'm sorry, up on Santa Fe. Hey, have a good night, Taz. Thank you for joining us tonight.
We're with the landowners. We're moving yaks back to their property.
2210.
154. 54. Police shows available. Heavy system status is 4.
Pony, I do remember that. It was Rock Island.
Dispatch 154.
But I never went there. Yeah, Rock Island, yeah. Yeah, but I never went there. Oh. He's waving me on through.
Please put us on the transfer coming out of CC7. Heavy system status is 3.
So it looks like tonight everybody is minding their P's and Q's.
Female who fell in the street has a head injury. Uncontrolled bleeding on at 8 miles, suspicion 2.
Dispatch ended 721. 712.
On the MS-154, medical emergency in the 2600 block at Kelly Drive, 2600 block at Kelly Drive. There's a female who fell in the street, has a head injury, uncontrolled bleeding at this time. At 2212. 8 miles, suspicion is 2.
Poor lady, she fell down and went boom. I haven't eaten at Denny's since I can remember. It's been years and years and years since I've eaten at Denny's. This last card show went to Village Inn, and gosh, that was probably the first time I'd been to Village Inn in easily 10 years. Now, I did go to IHOP before it closed up here. When I first moved here, I went to IHOP.
Gale Mountain Command, 771, Little More Stage.
star. How you doing?
David Robert, Idaho Mary 83, Colorado Truck.
That is returning on a
American female, age 18,
silver
on
Chevy
Tango.
Avalanche 2004, registered to a Douglas Reekers out of Greeley, Colorado. Expiration is May 31st of 2026.
2217.
3800, Converse Avenue at the softball field. We have the RP's daughter walking in the street. They were driving a black 2002 Chevy Trailblazer. Subject a Native American female, aged 18, or named Tango. Downtown.
Hey, Margaret, how you doing?
Table map clear. Taxi 706.
Oh, I'm not going to start getting into politics with Jimmy Kimmel. I definitely have something to say about that, but it'll turn into
All 14, dispatch missing person.
it'll turn into a political discussion, and I just don't want to go there on the channel.
All 64, all 14, out at 3507 Birch Place. That's 3507 Birch Place. We have an RP reporting their fiance left for the store a while ago. We don't know where they are now. Subject does not have a cell phone. We're looking for a white female, age 38, unknown clothing, or against the call. All 14. 2220.
Yeah, I've definitely got a view on what the heck's going on, but I'm not going to get into it.
Searching for the source of CO. If that's correct,
It opens up a Pandora's box that does not need to be opened.
Here, we'll be moving all operations over to TAC 1. TAC 1.
But all I'll say on that subject is, guys, just be aware that your freedom of speech, our constitutional freedom of speech, is under attack. That's all I'm going to say on that subject. Hey, T-Dust. JR, the problem with freedom of speech on YouTube is a business. And on their platform, you must abide by their rules. So it does not impose on your freedom of speech. They actually went to court about that. Because we are using their service, we must abide by their rules. It's just like in my channel, I go by YouTube rules, and I've set my own rules. So if you go into any business, every business has their set of rules, and they can govern what people say. They can govern what people wear or not wear. There is just nothing going on. Highway Patrol's busy, but they're always busy. We can't film them. So we have made an entire loop around Cheyenne. I hope you guys enjoyed the tour. We hit all the main arteries. Well, we didn't hit Pershing, but...
Silent 6-6. The yaks are back with their owner. You can show me clear.
Phyllis, I've had a Soda Stream,
2226.
and they're not bad. They're expensive, but they're not bad. Well, guys, I think we're going to go ahead and call it a night. We're just driving around in circles with nothing really happening. We got some action tonight, so maybe that's a warm-up for what's going to happen tomorrow night. So tomorrow's Friday! 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 Hey, Friday! So we're going to go ahead and call it a night. I do want to thank everybody that donated to me tonight. Holy cow. Thank you, guys. I really didn't expect it, or I wasn't asking for money or anything like that. But from the bottom of my heart, I thank you. To all my members, guys, thank you for being members. I really do appreciate you all. To L.W. McQuaid for sponsoring the channel. I don't know what I could do without him. He's just went so above and beyond. It's crazy. To all you guys watching, guys that hit the thumbs up, hey guys, I really do appreciate that. So, with that all being said, guys, you all be safe out there. We show craziness almost every night here on fubarOnPatrol. It can get crazy. So, be safe out there. And I really mean that. We live in a crazy world. And also, if you can, be kind. Y'all have a good night, and I will see you guys tomorrow starting at 7. Talk to y'all later.